Hello friends, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Like in presentation, the American Short Love Stories, my channel. Please subscribe, comment, valuable subscribe, comment, thank you. Take a presentation, the American Histories. The history's name, All of American by Chesty Chelskaki. All American writer Charles Kekere. Charles Kekere, All American chest more was the question tested American hero. American hero, tall, strong, blond, and the handsome. He was fun around the gays and civil hours around women. He drove an evil process Brockster to work and Jeep Warners. To the beach in summer, he rose at 5 a.m. each morning to go work out at here. Yeah, and had the kind of buffalo bodies that will not be out of place in a full sport looking room. Sport locker room. Additional, he play record balls completely sound learned Twitch for week and one weekend was the best player in his team's softball laggers. In summer, he trained perfectly high heel, his physical and flair right small and even in winter he some show maintain that healthy glow. Not that fitness and sport was the be all and in all of chase. He enjoyed his regular Fridays night poker game with the guys and olds include in a few brace. Bean and strong. When he and Gully, his wife, hosted barbecue, he would perform manfully at the guard, cooking plenty of free rice, chicken and vegetable for the women will ensure that there were plenty of jockey take the burgers from the man. I thought Chase was the perfect American expert his word count. Chase Robert Millionaire was not really American born single born Shariga Nickel Advance good old homeboy. Chris was Russian. She sought again. To be more praise, Chris who a deep rope again taken the sleeper. His wife, Gladys, too was sleeper as beautiful, Grace who is handsome. Gede was listed after 5 months of their creation of male friends and had even been proposed by one of her female friends. Unlike Grace, Grady's project the image, however, of the loving flirtings with an marriage. A low profile Christ profile on of the heart was anything but law for international law. Confidence issue drove him to excel at everything and he simple had to loss. Even playing poker, his game was risks, danger, however, were large, based on four hands in a defense effect at eating the knight as of pro throws the Romans were unconfident. Just male friends know that he was sleep with one of their with. They are almost the same as to a which of them was being cloak and how Grace cold frosty chat on his ghost wife. What known the cold possible know was that each night at a coffal ration obtained having spent the evening with the friends and friends to be the perfect harmony that space bedroom usually Grady having bid her husband for the way he had behaved that fractal night. The creator everybody attention, but she know he would feel on drifts air. Just for ironical the craze Manhattan banquet. He was a mind level extended and did more a job. He earned a decent salary and usually an end of year bonus. But it was no more than would be expected for anybody at that same level. His job brought him but was bring and it was the one of his life which he helped of impress and excel. Once per week, Chris told Devon from his usually healthy lunch routine and would visit the local Westernfold South End shopping mall. Patrol on Joke's Food in one of the fast food outlets in the food currents and we declined joined by his handle, Alexa Province, an employee from the Russian ambassador on West Coasting Avenue. Few words old press between train of for grace was not to spare, usually providing work train addition his grace for being so high profile. I had because a concerned refuse and handle knows that his words would not change crest bearers. The man simply could not helps him and was without question the last relation of this again under Pravilson personal wing. For his part, Chase but only second for his handle discuss as he will in his usual drown. Eat fitness, Moscow sweets, saved haircut, Harman Sobel school. He accent gardeners with nothing in common. Higher meetings reality lens more than 10 minutes before Chase got to go back to his libation. Be right, American life. Be right, American life. He was integral in know that at any time he could be recruited from the field, that his perfect accent was tension at best, and for that reason he did make that effort to lower his profile. For a week to eventually, however, his hidden, increasing word once again reached to the forest and drive him to excel. When Admiral Hales and his wife Virginia moved to in Chased Woodcliff Park nearby their home, they were welcomed warmly by their negotiations. The Adams, in his 16, had been posted to Drake's of job at the Pentagon after the successful care spent mostly over. The Virginia Hills are Dean's younger, easy oil, fake beauty, her real own makeup, and always her natural grace look at flow. This did nothing to take away from her ethics, beauty, and displays their difference in age. Christ was attention to her from his first moment he saw her. Her prose, her and for women, more used to hosting brewing dinner parties for her husband, important but illegal accounts, and the shopping recap with her old before their time views. Virginia could not help but be scanded by attention of these handsome jokes. Sons they because lover. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Guess was fortune when she found out about her husband. Let's share it. You are flaying me a dance, you for an advanced wife. How could you be supposed? Champhrase Chase could only stand and taken the Adamson man he know at that was playing with the bird. When he met with Probles that week, he has received another soul's bird in taste. He frowned and handles and shrank more. He was more open in case the relationship forward. Who know what saints mind is delivered the bedroom settings unknown to both. A label even to cut. Their meeting was brain selecting photographer. I think my husband supports something. The Virginia hairstyle craze and her lay in arms after the less illusion, and Adams scales himself. Set up. What you man? Yes, been the bridge disturbed, but I this morning, out of board, spoke at you. What you did say? He just said that you noted the younger, the blood shade in shade. Then we can, Christian Graves, we are invite the 4th July Blizzard broadcast. Wharton Hansel, the most of the usually friends all be attention and displays his application. Their greeting would have been defensive, crazed and wing out of all afternoon. He went out his way and maintains his distance from Virginia, and such leaders likewise. Everything seemed to going well and crazed, and takes the relax and be his normals. Boasters self-find here sport his alone trick skin and harm brain as the turn arranges and counts the Adams who is the Stringham a fruit mealers. I know. That was Salal say, eating stein, heart no, I am really a man. Saint the bracelet, taste and be neighbor work. Believing that the Adams, he's the high level greatest friend had. Some who discovered that was sleeper and made all these things in heart. In race of chance, conversion that at any minutes he would be arranged the dead and hard never had shown precious called her such image numbered the ambition. He could have been refreshed you saws his wife stop bragging. Prevails word in nothing the place gazed. I am telling you, he fucking know. We have got pull me out. We all have heard something a few events on. Young bring fresh, great griefs and yourself. Go light wing, siming, heart is due. Don't running the fucking number. Again usual, you have real ambition. That afternoon, Edmund self received visit his office. That man shows him clothes and photos. His same classmate and stand. Western Sun is male. He cast his say. Others shown sketch and working you are that yeah. Whitecourt said also you once that did not decide the school shown on his wife. His beautiful Virginia and his car, the Washington Hotel on New York Avenue. Fraud Venus meet by Chase Mola and the showering the leaving 2 hours late. Together and phrase the sum on two lovers' name and unfreshened serpent. From building exhaust from hotel, Adam saw a last phone in the might have been mistake seat and then the private investor watches the late it office then taken the single. The M17 from the desk beat to be set out. The news traveling fast. This time is oil Roberts who's then even on some. Chest on me, none on his face, usually responds mail but his photos. Our reckon is afraid more the possible of their chasing it. So nice, the long histories. Are you American? Without answer the progress step for the recent high right release and full process in Russian sleeper. We heard gate chase and board is playing in the Arsons below as Apple the Buddhi. So nice love stories, the Russian wife and American. So nice love stories. Please subscribe, comments and share your valuable. Thank you. Best of luck.